Oh, crap! I got to do this. No, I got to do this over here. I got to go on the air live room. That's me. That's me. Uh, shit. Uh, rolls. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Holy shit! Wait a minute. This mouse. Hey, I hope. Lord have mercy. I hope y'all can hear me. Evidently you can see me. I am sorry I am distracted. How the hell y'all doing this Tuesday, baby? And I'm surprised they even got on here. Travis is not with me. I am flying blind at the moment. That's how come there's no introduction, no intro music. None of that stuff was in there because I basically don't know what the hell I'm doing. But evidently, if you can see me, somebody tell me if you can hear me or not. I assume you can. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Time for another Blue Dot family meeting. Dwayne Dwizzle was the first one to jump in. Stephanie Dean is with us. And Jay is still there. Had to put off a road trip, but get new shoes on the front of my car. Okay, got that done. Jay's leaving tomorrow, and she's heading off to see her buddy out to Steph Hills in North Carolina. So good for you, darling. Dorothy Tyndall's here. Dahlia Barrera. Ardessa's with us, oddly wired. Michael Leach is here. Big Johnson is in the room with us. And oh, Bat with two cats. Thank you, baby, for being here. Sue Bingle, Tammy Ames, Nana Lovely is with us. Martha Olivera, Tina Riley, Linda Douglas, Debbie Marie. Oh, shit. Sherry P., the remixtress, is here with us. And Miss Linda. Oh, Miss Linda. Miss Linda Kramer. Hot dog it. Well, I might have to go get something here in a minute because I heard from Miss Linda, a.k.a. Marianne. And I need to show that off. Anyway, I got mail from her today. Thank you very much, baby. Martha Olivera and Dawn Petty are with us. Mega Wet Willie is here. Oh, I need to. Oh, okay. Somebody tell me they can hear me. Hello, Blue Dots. Hey, John. Oh, wait a minute. Did that say we can hear you? I can hear you, says Rick Scott. So there you go, baby. Yes, I am by myself. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see if I can do this part. Bernadette, please tell me you're there.
I'm there.
I did
I'm
that
there.
shit. I did that shit. There you go, baby. We got this shit going. Bernadette, thank you very much for being here, darling.
You're welcome.
Ah, damn it. I'm nervous about this
You
shit.
got this, John.
Travis,
You got this.
I got this
Hey,
shit. Yeah.
hey, relax,
Relax.
calm down.
That's
You
right.
got this.
That's right.
You've done this a zillion times.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Just don't push the wrong button.
No, don't want to push the wrong button. Damn it, I am just so glad that worked because no, I don't know what I'm doing. He does all this stuff and he's in town right now. And
He's gonna be so proud of his daddy.
yeah, he's gonna come in here and be amazed it's not all smoking and fire over there. So
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
He's on his way and he'll be here in a little while. But no, I don't know
Right
what
on.
I'm doing. But I'm glad I stumbled in this thing. I don't.
Travis, if you're listening, hurry.
Yeah, he's not listening. Well, unless he's on his phone, he might be. He might be just to see if Dad's stumbling because the last thing he told me was, I think I had it all down, but how to get you into the room and be able to hear you, which was
There
the
you
key
go.
part. So I got it.
Well,
so
far so good. Bravo, you are on a
we're
roll.
cooking it, baby.
You
We're
got
cooking
this.
it. Which
Yeah.
which I'm glad you're here because my day's been busy and I did get to see a little bit of Barrett's Senate confirmation hearings going on. I seen Lindsey Graham get up there and give his little bullshit speech about how they're supposed to be doing this.
Ooh, I just can't. Ooh, I can't wait till Lady
I
G
wanna
is
s-
gone.
and he's not in good shape, baby. South Carolina,
No,
North
he's not.
Carolina, they are both in our grasp. the possibility, I keep reading that one story. There's a possibility of flipping 10 seats, 10 Senate seats. That's the possibility that we have. Let me go up here and find out what the hell I'm doing. Anyway.
I saw James Carville on MSNBC last night.
Yeah.
I think he was, I want to say on Lawrence's show, Lawrence O'Donnell. I think he was on there.
Right.
And this man is so giddy right now.
Who?
And James Carville.
Oh, James Carville.
James Carville.
Yes, he's from New
he
Orleans.
is just super giddy right now and super excited about how everything is looking. But like we say, we don't want to get overconfident in all this. But I hope Trump keeps doing what he's doing, because he's doing an excellent job of fucking up his campaign.
I'm telling you.
Oh, jeez. Corona couldn't have been better for him.
No.
So go on out there, have your super spreader events, knock yourself out, and we'll see you in November.
And he is going to be he's already doing it. He's up in Florida.
Yeah.
He's already up in Florida. And hello? Hello, BB.
Hello?
Hello, BB Bubbles. How are you?
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you doing?
I am doing fine. Iris, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm on vacation. That's why I can be up that late. And I can't stop shaking my head about the madness going on, because, of course, I'm watching it. I'm listening to it. I'm curious about what's going on. And, oh, my goodness. Damn, what's wrong in your country?
Baby, we're trying to fix it. We're trying to fix it.
It would be easier to explain what's right.
Yeah, that would take less time. Let me see. On that note, and Bubbles, by the way, Iris Vigiante, all the way from Germany. Say the name again of the city. Darn it.
Jugendheim. It's not a
that's
city.
What I was going to say. Jugendheim. I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I am glad you're here, darling, because I know it's late over there, and Lord have mercy. I don't know what I'm doing today. So.
But I'm on vacation, Sean.
John, that's not true. You do know what you're doing.
No.
You've done it a zillion times. Hello, BB. Iris.
Yeah.
And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
There you go.
Sean and
I'm leaning on Bernadette to help me through this one. So.
Yeah. And I like to help you as well. And we know us since, I guess, almost 4 years now. We started to meet at the madness in the White House started.
Yes.
And it's been madness ever since.
And we have blue dots everywhere, ready to roll this blue wave out. Okay.
That's it, baby. Let me. I'm gonna pause here for just a minute, because, like I tell y'all, occasionally I write something, and those that are on my Facebook page can see it, but those in our YouTube family and our Periscope family,
that's cool.
Don't normally get to hear what I write. So, because occasionally I like to prove that I'm not just somebody running my mouth. Anyway, I want to read this to you because, like I said, a lot of you can't see it, and I think it is something I wrote that is. Anyway, you judge.
All right.
Here goes. It says, I reckon we can all look back on the road we have traveled to get where we are now. It's nostalgic and affords us an opportunity to take stock in our journey. We have learned much and rely heavily on the hard lessons we have survived. The path ahead is not so familiar, but turning around is not an option. None of us know where the potholes are and when a detour is needed, but we know our destination. The engine that drives us is love. Love of family and friends, a love for the land that we live on and the country that has spawned the dreams of generations. Those who brought us here traveled an unfamiliar road also, and suffered many tragedies, detours, and hardships. But here we are, facing a perilous road. But we can't turn around. We must make the repairs that are needed to keep moving forward. At times, the damage done has required and motivated millions of us to step forward to save our society and continue our journey for the benefit of all. Now is one of those times. Our democracy has been threatened, our society challenged. To repair it will take all of us working together, using the tools we have as we have before when faced with uncertainty, drawing on the love we have for our family, our country, and our future. Your vote is the tool that is needed. Your love is the muscle behind it. We are counting on you. And that's what I wrote, and that's what I want you to know, because sometimes I can't babble out the right words or find what I want to say, but when I sit down and write, I find that. None of us knows what's going to happen in the next 21 days. What, 21?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Let's count
Holy
down.
shit.
Yes,
We
3
don't
weeks.
know.
Not much time left.
Not much time left at all.
Thank goodness we
Yes.
are worn out. We need to get this over with.
We
It
do
should have been like 3 weeks
indeed.
ago.
We
okay?
do indeed.
Shoot.
And it has to be
Mhm.
done. I did not go vote today. Today was the first early voting day in Texas. I wanted to get out and do it today, but I didn't get a chance to. My intention is over the next couple of days. I've already know where I'm going to go and made my plan and all that. Check my registration, make sure I'm on the list, which is what
Oh
we
my
all
goodness.
need
That's
to
awesome,
do.
John.
But I
I
got
have my ballot.
there. You go.
I'm waiting for my son's day off is tomorrow. We usually vote together. We sit down
It's
and
a family
we get
thing.
to do it at
You
home.
should. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing it like this for years now. He's a young man. He's been voting since he's been 18. I've been voting
Outstanding.
since I've been 18. We're fortunate. We live in California. They make it super easy to vote out here. All you
Okay.
have to do is get your ballot and turn it back in. Okay, you can track it. And today, one of our blue dots tracked his ballot all the way to the counted stage and posted a big old "I voted" sticker up
Outstanding. Outstanding.
in
you-
Discord. It was nice to see. Congratulations, Michael James. You have done your civic duty.
Outstanding.
Hats off, bruh. Hats off.
Outstanding to everyone that has voted or has that. I'm just, I had a friend this morning. Deborah texted me early this morning. Deborah is a close friend of our family here, and she texted me hundreds of people in line at Nueces County Courthouse, the main absentee voting place there.
John, you ever seen it like that before?
No,
You ever heard about
No.
it being like that
No.
before? Okay, people are motivated.
They are
people
indeed.
are motivated.
And
Yeah.
that's what's motivating me even more. That's what's enticing me more into the belief that this is that moment in time. This is something that we need
Yep.
to do something with this moment. This is
Hey, I
up to
want to
us.
give a shout out to somebody.
Go for it, baby.
I've been talking to Suzanne. She's a big fan of yours. We spoke about her the other day. Trying to get her fixed up and get back into Discord. Suzanne tells me she's terrified of the way that our country is going. And all I want to do is tell you, Suzanne, and anybody else who is thinking this way, that you're terrified about what's going on in our country. We have the power to change this. We have
we do.
the tool in our power to change this. All we have to do is vote, sweetie.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
all we have to do. If we get out this vote, and
Hello,
over
Chris.
9 million people have voted so far,
Yes.
we have the power to change
That ain't
this.
Trumpers out
We-
there doing that shit. No.
No.
These are Democrats. These are Democrats, independents, and crossover conservatives.
Let's take a deep breath. Let's go do our civic duty. Let's go do it for our country,
Our
and we
country.
will take it back.
You will
And,
feel that
yeah,
bit of
we're gonna
patriotism
be
just bite you.
Yeah.
You hear this, Iris?
Yeah.
Baby,
Yeah.
people over here are
Yeah.
excited. We want
Yeah.
this. We want this change.
We're
We can
excited
taste
about
this.
finally getting a chance to vote.
Yes.
We're excited about that. Yeah.
You need to be carefully. I heard that they put down wrong ballot boxes in
Honey, we
California.
are well aware that
Okay.
the Republicans are setting out fake ballot boxes, but we
Yeah.
know about that shit.
Yep.
Okay,
We
good.
can
We
track.
caught 'em.
See, here in California, we can track our votes. Okay,
very-
Yeah.
and
Not-
most Democrats know what the Republicans are up to. It will be the Republicans that put their ballots in them phony boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, probably fooled
Okay.
more Trumpers than it did anybody else.
Yeah, it would because we're hip to what's up out here.
All right, wait a minute.
Okay.
I got to catch up here because if I don't, when Travis comes in,
Yes, you do.
he'll say Dad.
Yes, you
All
do.
right, here we go. Let me back this up.
Here we go.
Y'all are so kind. John Diddybag donated $10 through Super Chat and said, "Woo hoo, dot peeps! Early voters are crushing it. I love that shit. Yes, they are. John
Yes.
Diddybag, thank you very much, sir. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, John. And yes, we are. Dennis Utenheimer donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you, Dennis. We appreciate it tremendously, brother. Budman, where's Budman? Anyway, Don Petty donated $5 through Super Chat and said, Trump's faking the coronavirus. You know, I swear, Don, I'm not, I ain't too
And you
sure.
know what? If
I
he
ain't too
is,
sure. If he is,
it is doing his campaign marvelous. Keep doing it. Keep faking it, bro.
if he is faking it, that means he still has the possibility of getting it. Get out there. Did you hear him talking about how he's going to go out there and kiss him out in the crowd? I'm going to get out there.
Yes.
I'm going to kiss the man.
Johnny.
I'm going to kiss the beautiful
We're going to
woman
talk about that
up there.
later, okay?
Yeah, okay. We'll
So
get there.
go ahead.
All right. Catman56, my friend Keith up in Minneapolis, donated $3 and said, get ready to storm the beach. It's our D-Day, an American day. Vote 2020. Outstanding, Keith. I love the way you put it, brother. It is our D-Day. And we need to storm the beaches, baby. We need to storm the ballot boxes and just make it a wave that nobody's ever seen before. And John Diddybag came back again with another $10 and said, it'll finally be great to wake up to no more dumpster fire. I ain't shitting you, John. That's what I'm waiting on, brother. Believe me. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Damn it. How does he do this? It's confusing. I need a Jedi mind trick on him. And Tammy Ames, our own Nana Lovely, donated $2 and said, oh, poor Dak. Yes, thank you. Dak Prescott, he's out. His ankle was really screwed up, and we ain't well. But the Cowboys won. Hey, Cowboys won. I did not get to see it, but I heard about it. And evidently, Mama watched it when I was back here. Hurry up. Offense got them down near the line. They made a kick. They got it. So, indeed. But I understand the Steelers also won. So that should make Nana Lovely. And Amy Werner, by the way, if you're listening to her, both of you very happy. So go Steelers for both of you. Anyway, boy, howdy shit. I got that. I still got people on the line. The chat is still here. Yeah. I'd call this a freaking success myself. I'm just saying my objective view here.
And John, what I wanted to say to you all guys in America, I'm so thankfully to know you, because when, like I said before, when Germans or Europeans talking about America and Trump, when we meet someone from America, everybody is asking, how can you let Trump going in so much power? And thanks to you, I know that not every American is supportive of Trump and is an idiot.
Yep.
And I'm defending you guys, because many Germans say, so many Americans, are they also stupid? I say, hey, listen, I know so much more who are against Trump, who are educated, who are smart,
Thank you,
who are
Iris. Thank you.
liberal, who are great persons. Because I can say going to vote him in again, Americans are only voting Trump. And I say, no, I know so many who are against him. And
Iris,
the only say,
speaking from all of us, Iris, thank you, and we love you back, baby, for standing up for us and letting people know that no, we're not all idiots over here. That there is a large movement in this country to move that guy, but we appreciate it when we hear from our world family, because the outside perspective is so important. Our standing in the world has been diminished because of this man. We've seen our president laughed at meetings. We've been disgraced by him. We're tired of it, and so we continue the fight. But your voice over there, it means a whole lot to us here in the family here in the States.
Yeah, because whatever
Iris,
affecting us as well.
one thing you have to remember is that when Trump was elected,
Yeah,
he won by electoral college,
I know.
not by the popular vote.
I
There
know.
were 3,000 more votes that didn't vote for him. So,
I
yeah.
know. That's what I always say. Your system sucks. For A, you have only.
Well, and we
I'm-
have to remember our system was manipulated by outside forces. I'm not going to say like the Russians, but
Yeah.
outside forces.
Yeah. We'll just call them
I'm.
comrades.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, I'm a German. I can't really say anything, but I'm very well a listener. I'm reading a lot, and I know your systems is a two-party systems, which is dumb. You have an electoral college, which is even dumber. And because even if you have enough votes, the one with the state who has the most counts will put the men who decide who will be president. And this is so wrong. For example, in Germany, we're voting on Sundays. Most of people are off on Sundays. We can vote by mail. We getting letters to remind us, listen, there will be a vote. You have to use your ID. Okay, that's normal. But you have much more possibilities. We have no only two parties, we have more than two parties. And let's say one party has enough votes, then they get together with another party, like you would put the Democrats together with the Green Party. And these two would be bigger than the Republicans. This is how it works in Germany. So even if you have one party and you don't really like them, the opposite party can join together with another party and become the bigger force.
Wow.
Hey, the Republicans had the opportunity to vote. They don't have to vote for their party. You don't have our ballots are not structured that way.
Nobody
We get
knows
everybody
who you
on the
vote for.
ballot. And you get to vote for who you want to. The Republicans had every opportunity not to put this asshole in office. That's what they chose to do. And we got stuck with him simply because and our system was manipulated by outside forces. That's known. That was in the
Yes.
Mueller report. We already know that. And they're doing it again this time. This time, I think the Republicans, those with freaking brains still in their heads that haven't been sucked up into this man's ass and infiltrated by the
That's an
shit that
elegant way
comes
of
out of
putting
him. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's quite appropriate. Very descriptive and
Well,
meaningful.
Yeah.
But I know there are also
A lot of them are jumping ship this time, though.
Yes, they are.
A lot of them are jumping ship this time. And a lot of them will get the opportunity to vote for Biden and vote a clear conscience in taking our republic back and the rule of law.
There you go. And
Do
let's
you know
hear.
the Lincoln Project? The Lincoln Project is a group
Oh,
full of
yeah,
Republicans.
Yes,
we like that.
we are very well
We're-
aware of the Lincoln
Oh,
Project.
we love
And
it.
by the way, I want to apologize. Earlier, I said 3,000 votes. I meant 3 million. And boy, did I get attacked on YouTube.
Boy,
3 million votes. We got more than this dickwad. Okay?
we're there. We're there.
So
Well, let me go ahead and let
we're
Bill
going to get
Jones.
more than that this time.
Let's
Please
Bill
let
Jones.
Bill in. Save me.
Yeah.
Save me, Bill.
Saddle up here, Bill. How's it going?
I'm doing well, sir. I didn't mean any offense by that, Bernadette. When you
Oh
said
no! I
3,000,
didn't
went,
take
no,
any.
that's
I
3
didn't
million.
take any. I was just on a roll there, and thousands. Look, I'm in the 5th grade with my 10-year-old.
Yeah, no worries.
Thousands, hundreds.
You're
no
lucky you
worries.
survived the
It's
day.
all the same, okay? It's all
Yeah,
the
no
same
worries.
now.
The only thing I want to add here is you're getting fed semi-true news on the TV about the races in South and North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Here the facts are is as of today the RCP average, which that means is the real clear politics. They take an average of the 9 national polls. Okay.
Right.
Right.
And
in the state.
you're where, Bill? You're in South
Bill,
I
Carolina,
am
right?
on the North Carolina side of the North Carolina-South Carolina border.
Working.
Myrtle
Okay.
Beach is like 30 minutes.
So
away. That's
so
South
you're in the
Carolina.
area. You would have clear knowledge of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get both. I get both North Carolina and South Carolina news on my television every night.
And Bill is heavily involved in the
So,
Cal
anyway.
Cunningham campaign out there. So
Yep, yeah, and I've been working on Cal's campaign since second week of February. So
All right.
we're doing
Outstanding.
good. We had our ground game established by May, and we're doing great. But anyway, the good news today is the RCP average has Cal at right at about 7 points, a 6.89 plus over Mr. Tillis.
outstanding.
And the better news is the RCP average today, which you haven't got. You still got Friday's results. We just got Monday's, the weekend results. We just got them in here about 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Yeah,
Mr. Harrison is now 4 points ahead of Mr. Graham.
4 points.
So,
And Miss
Go
Lindsay.
Jamie.
yeah, but
Go Jamie.
well, when
Go
you
Jamie.
think about that though, that's a state that Lindsay has won by big double digits for years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lance
For a
Lane.
long time.
There's
Yeah.
never been a
For a
question about
long
his
time.
seat ever since he's been in there.
Well,
so
and remember that South Carolina has never ever had a Democratic senator ever.
it's about time, brother.
They're
It's
ready. They're
about
due,
time.
buddy.
Yes, they are.
Well, and I think the true numbers are going to come out, and you'll see a bigger lead. And when I say that, is very simple. The polls, when they take them, are normally a block of what they call sponsors, between 500 and 700 people. And those that are polled are likely voters. They get likely voters by taking people that have voted in at least 2 of the last 3 elections. Who does that not count? Number one, that don't count the minorities, which is 63% African American in the state of South Carolina in the rural areas. They aren't polled very well, and also the people between 18 and 22 that weren't old enough to vote in 2 elections.
Right.
So the youth, which are voting very much on the Biden side of the ticket, and the African American vote, which are definitely voting on our side, they are not being polled. If they come out in numbers that I think they're going to, I think Jamie's going to win big. But that's just from a guy that's here, you know.
It makes me happy to the thought of taking both Carolinas, North and South.
Oh man,
that is a statement because we already got Virginia.
I'm hoping.
You know.
Well, and I think we're going to take Arizona. I think Kelly's far enough ahead, and Hickenlooper in Colorado's far enough ahead. I still have a question mark about Collins losing her seat up there, but I'm pretty confident. There's been estimates of 10 and 12. I think it's very solid. We're going to pick up 7 Senate seats, and that's the first thing. And that's on the conservative side. I think we're going to pick up at least 7, and that's good.
You know, Sarah. I mean, Susan Collins has been in Maine forever. And Sarah Gideon, who's running against her, is doing a good race. It's going to be a tight race, but it's leaning Democrat. It looks like. I learned a little something as researching that the other day is that in Maine they don't believe you're a true Mainer unless you were born in Maine, your daddy was born in Maine, and your granddaddy was born in Maine. That makes you a Mainer. Damn, we're cheap down here in Texas. If you're born here, baby, we call you a Texan. But no, people are proud of their state, and Sarah Gideon's was born there, but her dad wasn't.
Right.
And they're trying to use that as something about, look at here, she ain't a true Mainer. Kiss my ass, baby. She lived her whole life in Maine. But I think Sarah Gideon.
But I have a good feeling. I know when you said 10, I'm going, well, you're a little more confident than I am. But
no, that's the possibilities. I'm not confident we're going to get all 10. No, I'm not that confident. I'm just saying there's 10 in
James Carville was giddy as a little 14-year-old girl, and he said, "Keep your eye on Alaska." Now, who knew that Alaska would be in play?
Nobody. Nobody.
Well, there's some surprises too, like Mississippi. Who would have thunk that?
The possibilities. I'm telling you, it's about a moment in time, and we have to seize this. Let me take a pause here and catch up here with the donations here. Old Bat 2 Cats donated $15. Thank you, dear, and said, seriously, can I send my ballot by registered or certified mail? Shout out to your Klobuchar for her speech at Shaw hearings. Fuck Trump. at sham hearings. Yes. I did see Amy Klobuchar up there speaking for a little bit. Yes. I did get to see that part. Oh, Lordy, yes, she took her. I'm trying to remember what she spoke. I can't remember what she spoke about, but I did watch it. And, yeah. Pretty, I saw her and somebody else. Now I can't remember. Squirrel. Anyway.
You know, the Republicans went into this thinking that they were going to pin the Democrats on calling her out for being a staunch Catholic.
Yeah.
And the Democrats went in there saying, no, we're going to fire her on health care because, you know, health care is what took 2018. And I think they made the right choice on that.
Yep. I agree.
Agree. She danced around just about every
she's
question.
Good.
She's good. She's good. She would not commit to recusing herself if this election goes to the Supreme Court. No, I can't say that. We don't know. You know, we don't. I got to look at the case, see the case, and it's up to my other judges, and we'll debate all the other rules. But she won't. You know, the only answer there is yes, she should. Yeah. Being appointed so close.
She's real good.
Yeah, she's real good. Now, one of the things that really kind of went, huh? What? Wait a minute. That don't sound right. Is her defense of felons with guns. Okay, if you committed a felony and it's not a violent felony, well, you should be able to own a gun.
Yeah.
That's what she's for. But if you commit a felony, you can't vote. And she's for that. So wait a minute. You're telling me that a felon,
you can have one right,
you can
but
go
you
buy
can't
a
have
gun,
the other.
But you can't have a voice. You know, it just screams at me
Isn't that the Republican way, man?
Yes.
Good
yes.
Lord.
If you want a gun, we'll give it to you. If you want to vote, no. Wait a minute. Back up.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of know the demographics here, and it wouldn't be good for us. Yeah, that's what it is. It's another form of lie, cheat, steal. It's the Republican mantra. It's what they do. Not a one of us should be surprised about any damn thing they do at this point, including the Senate Judiciary
It's almost too predictable, John. It's really predictable.
It is. We know what they're going to do. The lowest cotton-picking thing they can do.
God.
All right, let me catch up here. Let me get this done. Tammy Ames, our own Nana Lovely, donated $3 and said, last 4-0 start, 1979, and a Super Bowl win. So saith Nana Lovely. Now, I want to point out, don't think I am not wise to the conspiracy going on in there with Chris Williams and Nana Lovely and probably Amy Warner and others, that they're gonna load my feed with pictures of Steelers wins. Y'all can be so mean. I saw that in the comments there. Don't think it gets by me. I might not be able to respond to everything, but it goes by in a click of the brain, and next thing you know, I have that matrix thing pops up, and I can respond. Yeah, believe all that shit you want. Anyway, Diana Mallory, bequeather of the Gong, donated $5 to Super Chat and said, "Don't get too comfortable with the polls. Do your part. Get it out and vote.
That's right.
Your vote counts." Exactly. We can all sit here and go, just boom by, but until it's done, we can't let up on the gas. We got to keep it going. Thank you very much, Diana. We appreciate that. And Teresa Diggum, our artist, who gave us the Resolute Eagle right over my shoulder, donated $2 to Super Chat and said, world family is a beautiful phrase. So true. And we are indeed a world family, Teresa. I just love that shit.
That's right.
That our voices can travel that
That's
far.
nice.
Yeah.
A big blue world.
A big blue world. Let me see if I can do. I'm supposed to go and add. So we got to add people, Dad. Don't forget to add people. I can't. All right.
That is very nice spoken. A world family.
John, you got a whole
Yes.
lot of people waiting in the queue. So how about I bow out and let somebody in, and I will come back Thursday and give you a live update from my polls here, because I will be at the polls all day on Thursday as a worker. So.
All righty, Bill.
Bless
We appreciate you coming
back. I'll
by.
give you an update.
All righty.
Yeah, no worries. You got 5-6 people waiting in the queue and a busy night, so let everybody have a word.
We'll drag somebody in here, kicking and screaming if we have to, but we'll get them in here.
All right.
Bill, take care of yourself.
Take care, Bernadette.
And thank
Good
you
talking
again.
to you. See you later.
Good to see you, Bill.
All right.
All right. Talk to you next time.
All right. Thanks for the update.
There you
Yep,
go.
no worries.
All right, nope, that didn't work.
Oh, John, how
Yes.
is the debate going between Amy and Moscow Mitch?
Amy McGrath and Moscow Mitch. I do not know what the polls are for that race myself. If somebody could check that out, maybe that'd be good. But I don't know. I think last I heard, Mitch was still ahead.
Yeah, because you really need to get rid of Moscow Mitch.
The way we
and
do
you
that,
need to win the Senate.
the way we do that is we take the Senate. We take the Senate. Moscow Mitch loses his job. He can be the minority leader or whatever it is up in the Senate, and take a back seat, take a chair, get out of the way, because that's what I want to see happen. Johnny Fly.
Because he locked so much. Hi, John.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy,
First off, I know you're in
having a time.
Pennsylvania. Are you involved in the conspiracy about the Steelers and are you involved in this, Johnny? Where it's a direct question, yes or no answer, sir. Please do not try to dodge the question.
No. I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay.
Man.
All right,
Eagles
we got that
all
cleared
the
up.
way.
All right, you passed the test. I was just wondering, Johnny Fly, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm just finer than frog hair down here, having a grand
You know,
old time. That's not true. I forgot.
I was watching the Supreme Court nominee today, and did you catch Senator Sheldon Whitehouse? His wonderful presentation with all the charts and stuff about the
No.
$250 million of dark horse money. Yeah, I thought for sure you would have been watching that.
Well, no, I didn't have the opportunity to see all of it today, but I did not see that. The minute you said charts and stuff, I'm going, what, charts? There was somebody with charts?
See, you missed it.
No,
You
yeah,
missed a
no,
good
I
program.
missed quite a bit today, as a matter of fact. So I was barely hanging on.
And
You know how
Kamala
life is,
Harris
brother. Huh?
well, Kamala Harris is now before
missed
giving
her,
the
too.
grilling to. Well, she's on now.
Oh, is
Well,
she on
was,
now?
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, there you
I
go.
like her.
Oh yeah, Kamala.
Yeah, I love.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
she's gonna make a good vice
Gonna
president.
make a
And
great
by the
vice
way, I
president.
was down at I took some signs down. My brother, as I mentioned, is a die-hard Trump fan.
Yes.
He saw me
remember.
carrying our signs. He said, "You better watch." He said, "Somebody's gonna shoot you with."
Really?
I said, "Oh well."
Yeah.
I said, "That's how the Republicans are. They like to cheat, don't they?"
Well, that's the only way they like to handle it. They'll shoot you. They don't want you to vote. Yeah, you know, it
And I understand.
seems like Pennsylvania isn't
Yeah.
that far off from Texas after all, is it?
No, well, the assholes up in Pennsylvania, I understand tonight, and that's why it smells so bad.
Mm. All right, let me
But you
catch up
read-
again here before we get too far away.
Okay.
I hope I say this right. Sancella Vance donated $5 to Super Chat and said, "Thank you, John, and all our blue dots here. You keep me sane." Thank you, brother, or ma'am. I don't know. All of a sudden, Sancel. I don't know. Forgive me. Anyway, either way, the love goes back, brother. We just appreciate that. And Mega Wet Willie donated $5 to Super Chat and said, "Go Dolphins and fuck Trump." Oh, see there, we're getting a little something started in here. And next thing you know, you throw in football, and boy, howdy shit, things start going to crap. There'll be fights galore. I root for every team unless they're playing my team. At that point, all bets are off. But hey, if they're not playing my team that day, hell yeah, go Steelers, go Eagles, go whoever it is. Just leave my Cowboys alone. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Just give us our due and bow when we come on the field. That's all we ask. That's it.
Oh, brother. Oh, my God.
I'll rattle some
Getting
feathers
deep
up.
now.
Huh?
I said the shit's getting deep now.
Oh, it always gets deep around here. Boy, howdy shit. You know what I did forget to do in here?
Wow.
Turn on the air conditioning.
Oh,
You know what?
Well, there you go. Go
It's
for
getting pretty hot in here.
it. Yeah.
So y'all talk for just a second. I'm going to take my headphones off and go over there and fix that. I'll be right
See
back.
what
Okay.
happens
I'll be
every
right
time.
back.
Every time I come into the room, John, it's
I
that
run.
spot in there. I don't know what it
Ah, it's you, Johnny. It's you. You come in there and the heat goes up. Boy, howdy shit. That's the way it is, brother. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm back. I had a little slight emergency. Grandson came in with a really nasty little cut on his finger that
Oh.
I had to go and do surgery on. I cut it off at the neck.
Everything
It
all
was a
right?
joke, you guys. It was a joke. I cut it off at the neck. It was a joke.
Ah.
Yes, he's wrapped up. He's not leaking blood anymore, and he's doing okay.
Leaking blood, wrapped up. What? Did I
Yes,
miss something?
yes.
Murder? Mayhem? What? Shit.
Yes,
Now,
Dominic came in. Yes.
Bernadette, we're not supposed to make mummies out of them now.
Mummies?
You
Well,
say, "Oh,
it's Halloween
Wait a minute
is
now.
coming.
I got people down the street
Halloween
from me
is coming.
hacking people up and burning them in barrels now. What did they?
No.
Who are y'all?
No, Dominic just came in the house and he was like, Mimi, I got a deep cut on my finger.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's a pretty gnarly little cut. And so I had to put you guys on pause or, silent mute, whatever it is, and go wrap his finger up really quick and get the bleeding to stop. He did really well. He's not crying.
Good.
He breathed through the whole thing. He kept himself calm. He's like, I'm leaking blood. And I'm like, well, yeah, that kind of happens.
Leaking blood, yeah. Don't worry, you got
We
lots
got
of it.
him bandaged up and he's ready to go. And
Outstanding.
yeah.
Outstanding.
back.
Hey, did you turn your air conditioning on now, John?
Yes, I did. It's not
Oh,
doing any
good,
good, and it
good.
probably won't until you leave the room. So I'm sorry, we're gonna have to kick your
Hey.
ass out. So I just get cooled off in here. Huh?
Hey, I got my
What?
flu. I got my flu shot this afternoon.
Did you?
Good for you.
Outstanding.
Good
Good.
for you.
Good for you. I already got
Yeah.
mine. I got it from my favorite pharmacist, not my doctor this time. I got my favorite pharmacist up at CVS, and now every time I go back
That's
there,
where I get my
I brag to her
flu.
that it worked because I haven't got the flu yet, so evidently it worked.
Yeah, I'm getting the flu shot and my kids as well this week.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
No.
We should all
Now,
should
John.
get out and get your flu shot. What's that?
We should all get our flu shot. But there is something that I want to bring up. There was a study that came out yesterday,
Yeah.
and I read it on an Australian news site, and I think it was done in. Well, anyway, here's the deal.
Right.
There was a guy in Nevada, a young man, 25 years old, who has caught the coronavirus twice, and they did two tests, one in April, one at the end of June,
Right.
beginning of June, and he came back showing that he was positive for both coronavirus tests, and that he had two coronavirus tests in between these two other tests that he showed positive that showed that he was negative. So they did a RNA
The other test.
test on
Yeah.
the samples that he brought back, and it was the same virus. So he was capable of catching this virus twice after showing two negative tests. So that being said,
Yeah.
I hope like hell
Oh baby.
that Trump go ahead, if he ain't caught it yet, catch it.
Get out there and
And if you
start
have
kissing
caught it,
people, brother.
Catch it again.
You set
Go
it up
kiss
on stage. Go
all the people
kill
you
all
want
them
to.
nasty
Go
jumpers out
hug,
there.
go breathe, go
men,
commingle,
the
go
beautiful
rub bellies,
women.
go do whatever.
Go get
Yes.
your ass out there. At least hug them, Donnie. God knows me. You said it. You said it. I ought to come out
Yes.
there. Get out there and hug them. Shake their hand,
Down,
Donnie.
kiss
He ain't
'em
gonna
up.
do it. He ain't gonna do it.
Hey,
Kiss
go
'em
get
up.
right
he
near
knows
them.
those, he
Get
knows those
right near
nasty
them.
pieces will give him corona again.
I'm not
got-
sure
he
he
got-
even had it.
Get right
I'm-
near them.
I don't believe he even had it.
You know, Iris, there's a lot of people that believe that because how can you hardly believe a man his age, who is obese, who has underlying conditions, magically got it on Friday night and was cured by Monday? Yeah, I don't think so. I just don't. And when you throw in the whole idea of him wanting to
treatments or
rip
no
off the
treatments?
Superman, it just, are you shitting me? Are we getting played?
Oh,
You know.
by the way, the S was for super spreader, not
Oh, super
Superman.
spreader. Well,
Super
now
spreader.
that makes
Yes.
sense. There you go. All right, let me catch up here real quick. Marcos Villasana, I think. Marcos Villasana has subscribed to our YouTube channel. Welcome to the family, Marcos. We appreciate it. And then he turned around and donated $20 through Super Chat. Outstanding, my friend. Thank you very much. Well appreciated.
Now that's a dedicated blue dot, man.
That is a dedicated
right off the bat.
Right
we like Marcos.
Jumped right in there. We appreciate that
Yeah, he
tremendously.
did.
But more importantly than the donation is the fact that you joined the family and that the message
Absolutely.
spreads.
Welcome.
It spreads. It keeps going, and that's what we need to do. And Catman56, my man Keith up in Minnesota, donated another $3 and said, Vikings win, ha, bring on the Cowboys. Oh, listen to this shit. I knew it now, brother. Here we go. Hoorah! I'm just saying, it's a fine friendship until the day we meet, brother. And then I'll send you condolence cards. You know, I love the Vikings. They're a traditional grand old team, and it's painful for me, Keith, to watch them have to suffer under the hand of the Cowboys. I'm just saying. I'm
so glad I have no dogs in these fights, man.
I'm not that confident. I'm tickled to death.
You must be talking about football.
Yes.
Football.
It's an American tradition of I don't know, blind loyalty. Once you're there, you stay there. Win, lose, or die. Or win, lose, or tie. I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't know. We had 5 Super Bowls. We just got to get back in the freaking game, and we haven't. Anyway, Maria Betancourt donated $5 to Super Chat and said, Hi, Iris. Oh, look at her. Maria's just made a donation just to be able to say hi to Iris. Well, that's sweet.
Oh, hi.
There you go.
That's nice. Hello.
Well, we're tickled to death because we know it's very late at night over there in Germany right now. So,
Yeah.
we appreciate you. You coming by and joining the family every once in a while. By the way, I was looking at my blue dot the other day because Mama made me clean the refrigerator, get all the stuff, the cows off the top of the refrigerator because that's who lives up there, cows.
Are you finally using it?
No. I'm not gonna get that thing dirty. Are you shitting me? No. That thing hangs on our refrigerator. It is a blue dot pot scrubber that Iris made us a long time ago and sent us all the way from Germany. And no, I'm not scrubbing pots with that thing. No. It hangs on our refrigerator, and we know right where it came from. So, we're proud of that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It was made with love.
Thank you. I love it that way. See? That's what we
Most
need.
blue dots are made with love.
Needs now.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Oh, no singing, John. No singing, John.
Okay.
No singing, John. Okay.
Let's go back to Ben Stroud. Donated $2 to Super Chat and said, "Go Chiefs, go Cowboys." Now see there, the Ben gets it. You can just give me a penance here. Just a little crumb here. Yeah. Shut up over there.
He also has something at the end of that.
Yes, he did. Go Cowboys. There you go.
I like the New York.
And there was something else, John.
Oh, fuck Trump.
I'll say it.
I'm sorry,
Trump.
Ben.
Yes.
Fuck Trump. Did I not see the I'm sorry,
You didn't
Ben.
see it.
I missed part of the message. And, I can't do that. Anyway, Ardessa just donated $5 to Super Chat and said, his difficulty breathing he is definitely too close.
Obese.
Too obese.
Obese.
And go Packers.
He's fat.
See? Go Packers now. Look at it. All right, Ardessa, welcome to the crowd. Let's start picking on the Cowboys. Let's go. Anyway, yes, y'all gotta, there are teams that hold a place in my heart just because of who they are. The Green Bay Packers being one. We're talking Vince Lombardi. We're talking about the origins of the game and how it's played. The Vikings up there, indeed the Steelers back in the days of the Steel Curtain. There's just teams that have always stood out, and you can't help but have an affliction for them. But affliction? No, that ain't right. Wrong one. I likening for them. Oakland Raiders. When I lived out in California, oh hell yes, I was a Raiders fan. But those people are wrong, and only I'm right.
The Raiders.
So.
I've been in California all along, the Raiders have gone from Oakland to LA, back to Oakland. Now they're going over to Las Vegas. Didn't they go down to like New Orleans at one point or something like that?
I think so.
Or was that the Rams? I can't remember.
I can't.
Anyway,
I think
California
it's the Rams.
football teams are a little confused. They don't know where they want to be.
Boy, howdy.
And I like
That's what I gave them up
our
on.
football. I like our soccer. Ha!
Okay. well,
German soccer.
Oh.
It's soccer.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
You put me
rest
online
of-
without
you
one.
know, you do have to understand that the rest of the world
Oh, look at their
considers
nano lovelies. And I'm gonna
soccer as football.
Boy.
And so when
Yeah,
they hear football in America, they have to change the shape of the ball, and in their brain, it's not really football to them. It's something else that we've
Well-
stole the name from.
Yeah,
Don't
but
they call
our sport
soccer-
is called football, but it's not your foot. No, it's ours. I mean, there have been also Americans in the World
This means war.
Championship.
This means
football.
we must go to war over the war.
Yes.
Football.
Don't they call soccer European football by chance?
Yes, they do. Europeans
so.
call football soccer what we call soccer.
The rest of the world calls soccer football.
And then
Football,
the other thing
yeah.
is rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like we're the only ones that do the gallons thing. You know, everybody else does liters. We do gallons. And thank goodness
Yeah,
I don't want to
exactly.
go through that
Metric.
shit right now. Y'all started this when I was born. We're sticking with it. Ain't gonna change that liter shit. I
No, it's okay. I know what you're talking about because, as I said, I'm paying attention.
Oh, look.
I'm
There
open-minded.
was things I forgot to do. Turn on the lights. I forgot to turn on the lights. Miss Linda,
You need light. What? What'd I do?
you
I
sent
promise
me
I'll
a
never do it
calendar.
again.
You
I did.
You all about asses. Oh,
Yep, surrounded by asses.
surrounded by asses. Y'all should. I would show it on here, but this is a family show, and you know you don't want me to stick an ass
All
up
right,
in
they
your
just
face.
have to Google jackass.net or
Jackass.
surrounded by asses.
Either one, and you will
Hey.
get a delightful.
Either one, you'll get.
It's
Hey,
out.
John,
It's
for
it's
a
out in the
moment-
living room. It's out in the living room.
For a
I
moment,
need to go
for
get
a
it.
moment, John, for a moment, I
calendar.
thought I was going to be sent a calendar about
And my
that.
happy times. What was that, Johnny?
Not
I'm
your
sorry.
kind of asses, John.
I was going to say, I thought
These are
for a
beautiful
moment somebody
asses.
was going to send me a calendar about asses.
Oh, these are beautiful asses, Johnny. You would appreciate
Oh, I'm sure
being a
they
connoisseur of
are.
fine
So-
asses. You would be impressed.
So, John, I have a question.
Yes.
Mhm.
Me,
How's
John.
your
Or,
ass?
how's your ass, Johnny? That's what the question
Oh,
was put to you.
No, that was for you, John.
Mine? I don't
That
have
was
one. It
for
got
you.
chewed off
Oh,
years
yeah.
and years ago. I remember the incident. It was bloody. It was horrible. It started on a bright and shiny day, but then it turned gloomy.
John.
And then what?
John, well, hold a minute.
Okay.
You're telling me you don't have ass.
Yeah, I got.
All right,
I,
send
yeah,
him on the video.
I
We
got.
can go
I got to
So
live,
does-
but I don't want to brag and make Johnny Five feel bad. You know,
John,
what?
John, does Jenny know that you don't have an ass?
Jenny has an ass.
Uh-huh.
I put my
Jenny
Jenny's
would
ass
argue with
up
you.
against anybody's ass. J-Lo
Well,
ain't got
I
a
was
candle
asking
to
you,
my donkey.
how was your ass?
My ass is beautiful. My ass is beautiful.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
She's a beautiful
Oh,
ass.
boy.
Got the prettiest ass you ever saw in your life. That's right.
She is
Johnny,
You
really
used
good.
to say
Fly.
that about my ass too, John.
Your ass wouldn't hold a candle. Wouldn't hold a candle to my ass. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
That's
There we
not
go.
what
There
they
we go.
said years ago.
And speaking of asses, here it is. Miss Linda, a.k.a. Mary Ellen, sent me this calendar. Surrounded by asses. And it's not the first. This is the 2021. We got such a kick. All I have to do is I'll just turn to one. April, I think it is a, you got what you call
Got
there.
it backwards.
You got your candy
the
ass
front.
right there, huh? What I do backwards? You got your candy ass there. And let me see.
There you go.
There you go. This is loading of them up, and it says, take a load off your ass.
Yeah.
Take a load off your ass. That's what you got to do. Get you're tired. Your ass is worn out. Get the load off your ass. I just
Get your
love
load off your ass.
Hey,
That's
get the
right.
load off
Look
of
at this.
America's ass
Look at
by
this.
getting rid of Trump.
There's another one. Wait a minute. They're climbing all over my ass. Miss Linda, I just love these. I swear,
one-
if you,
The one that says "surrounded by asses" is
Yeah.
actually the two guys that put this together, Barrett and Pablo.
now are these your donkeys?
No. This
No.
is the guy that does the calendar.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the white one. The white one's Jackson, and I'm not sure who the brown one comes from.
Shit, that is just amazing. I love this. Just park your ass over here. See there? Yeah, it tells you right there. Park your ass over here.
They've been putting this out for years.
Yeah. Well, we got the 2020. There you go.
You got 2019 too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Guess who's here?
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
a little
you
late.
look like
Yes, over
What? You
here.
done took my shit
Travis.
away now.
Yes, I did.
Now I'm running blind.
You're
I can't
late.
see
Tell him
nothing.
you have to punch in next
He
time,
took
John.
the button away.
That's right.
And then also, I want to give
Okay.
propers out because I did get mail today, and that was that the calendar was indeed from Mary Ellen, and we appreciate that tremendously, Miss Linda Cram. Thank you, baby. We appreciate it.
I enjoy it myself.
And then in the mail today, I also got my funny times, which I get every month from Paulette Hallbeck up in Plano, Illinois. The whole family gets a kick out of this thing. It goes right into the reading library, and everybody in the family gets to read this thing, and it is just hilarious. I get a lot of funny stuff in there. Anyway, Jesus. Okay. I have been doing. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Well, I was queued up Leo there, I think. So,
Yeah, hang on.
are you?
I'm getting everything set up on my end.
Oh, he's got to get everything. He's done. Took everything away from me now, and oh, there I am. There you go. I'm back.
All
So
right.
so far, I've done well. I think.
You have done exceptionally well.
Oh, he ain't got his
Yeah.
headphones on.
Yeah,
He can't.
give me 1 second. I'm almost done.
He ain't got his headphones on.
Yeah,
Wait.
then we'll
Hold.
repeat it.
Hold the accolades until he gets his damn earphones on. Cause I, no, the only thing I didn't get was the there was no opening scene. There was no opening music. It was just like, hello.
Well, the fact you got
You're here.
I'm here.
is good.
But I was amazed that they saw me, they heard me, and that YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter connected.
Yeah, I didn't want to overthrow everything on you right away, so I was like, well, no, we'll just start you off on the essentials until I get back. So
Hey,
that's what we're
Travis,
currently
you
sitting
did
at.
a hell of a job.
I'm glad to
Travis.
hear that,
There
John
you
I Fly.
go.
I was really worried the entire time sitting in traffic
That's
like,
me, boys.
shit.
That's
Oh,
He did.
Yeah,
He did well,
Get him
Travis.
one of those,
That's me.
what do they call ginger snaps, Travis? Get him a few of
give
those.
him a ginger snap. Here, Dad, you
Oh,
earned it.
That'd be
Or
fine.
peppermint.
Except,
Or
we're-
peppermint.
except I'm knowledgeable of the fact that we're out of ginger snaps.
Oh.
So I know you're fluffy.
Out of ginger snaps.
I had
How
to-
could you?
I had to take a potato out of the refrigerator today and slice it up. Just, so I'd have a treat. She wants a treat when I go out there. And potatoes is good. She likes potatoes. So I just sliced them up like
Okay.
a little thick, like a thick potato chip. And just went out there and gave them to her like that.
Okay, I think I'm up and running now. I think I got everything here.
All
Sorry,
right.
I am late, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Well,
what a
welcome
day.
to the Blue Dot family, Travis.
Well, thank you, Bernadette. I
Hi,
greatly...
Travis.
Y'all have no idea how long I've been wanting to be on this show. I've been a long-time listener.
Oh, right on, right on.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis. Now,
Do you
next
see
time,
that
Travis, you're
super
gonna have
chat
to
button
punch
down in the corner over there?
Right. Oh,
Okay.
do I got to click that? Okay, I'll be sure to click that.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
click
Yes,
it all the time.
That's how you get in the room. You click that now.
Travis,
That's
next
Oh.
time you gotta punch in. You gotta punch in.
Yeah, I got to punch in the
Then we'll-
clock. I gotta.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
our little timekeeper thing over here? Oh shit! No, sorry I'm late, everybody. I got caught up in town, and once I got done with that, I had to make sure I decontaminated, and make sure I'm good to go for the rest of the day here. So
Now,
Well, that always takes a while.
yeah.
You did not barrel in at 100 miles an hour down the highway. I hope. You
Oh
get
hell no.
Get home.
No. I mean, y'all are
okay.
worth it, but I mean,
not
Yeah,
that,
we don't
not that
know
much,
what
huh?
you
let's see here. Oh, you did that before I did.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, I can.
You can do that.
Yeah. Of course I can.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, how you doing?
There you go. I can do
Leo.
it too. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, like always, but I'm good. It's been a good couple of days.
Well, there you go. That's the best thing
Well,
you
it's
can
been
a
look
good-
for.
Leo, I watched that video you did the other day with what's his name?
Chris
Congressman, I think.
Chris Hale.
Chris Hale, yeah.
Yeah, excellent, very good.
I'm really impressed by the kid, and I'm sorry, but if you're more than twice the person's age, you got to call him a kid.
Did I not do
That
that
makes
right?
me feel good now because I'm probably more than twice his age, maybe
Yeah, I
three
think-
times. I don't know.
I think he's 31, unless you're 93.
No, at least 2 times.
Well,
Well, we're
But
going
no,
to
he's
see
got a lot of
younger and
great
younger
ideas.
candidates coming. I'm looking forward to that.
Well, and it was nice to. Yeah, I tried to do the split screen thing, and technically I got it to work, but holy crap, his end of it was terrible. So we ended up having I just put him on speakerphone and shut his camera off, and it worked okay that way.
Good.
But it was,
whatever it takes.
it was nice to talk to somebody that might be representing us and getting what they really think and feel, and I think that's very important for any of us to do that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Any way you get
And,
involved, it will enlighten your heart, baby. I'm telling you. It'll make you feel.
Well, I don't know. I'm beginning to find out that the Democratic Party up here in very rural Van Buren County is almost non-existent. And I've been talking with people, especially people like Chris. I'm kind of getting pressed to be more involved, and I don't know that I can not do it. We've got to turn more of these local races blue. You do that, and you end up turning the country blue.
That is a
Yep.
substantial part of this. It's not just the White House. It's not just the Senate. It's the
Nope.
state houses around the country that we have to pay close attention to. And
really listen to what the people are saying and who they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes,
I don't know if you guys know much about the guy he's running against, but what a shitbag. He's running
now,
against.
if you're talking about Republicans, that's not a high bar to.
Yeah, really.
Oh no! This guy is beyond most of them. Look him up sometime. Scott Desjardins, Desjarlais, and I'm telling you, this guy is one of the sickest fuckers they've got. Is
he the
he's
incumbent?
pro-life. Yeah, he's
Okay.
pro-life, anti-abortion, has been. Also, I guess he would know a lot about it because he's forced 3 of his mistresses
Oh, Lordy.
to have
Please,
one.
pray tell.
No, that's the truth, man.
Yeah.
He's
No
And everybody
abortions for
knows this,
you.
and they still vote for his ass.
Yes.
Yep. No, it gets worse. This guy is also a big gun rights advocate. Well, he should be, because he should never have one. He sat in his house, pulled a gun on his wife, and this was when he found out one more of his affairs, so it was a big fight. Pulled a gun on his wife, and then put it in his own mouth and sat there and held off her and the police for 3 hours, and they still voted
Shit,
us.
I'd have been egging him on.
Yeah, but
Go ahead, pull the trigger, goddammit.
Yeah.
But
That's one way of getting him out of office, huh?
well, yeah.
Really.
But they keep voting him in, and that's what's telling me there is some work that has to be done here.
There's some money greasing some pockets somewhere.
Oh, this guy. Well, this was when Kevin McCarthy was.
Enough said.
Yeah, well, I don't know if this was part. He's the majority whip, he's the minority whip now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think this was when he was the majority, whatever that thing is, and Desjardins would walk into the state house, or not in the state house, into the Capitol, into a meeting when he went to vote. If you look at his voting record, he misses about half of them.
Mhm.
But he went in, when he goes in to vote or speak, he would walk in, go over to Kevin McCarthy, get a note card from him, having no fucking clue what was on it, and sit there and give the talking points from the card.
Because that's all he needed to know.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Who's that represent?
Standard
He's
That's
got
line.
no interest in representing his people. He's
No.
just got interest in doing what his party wants, so he can have the glory and the
There you go.
celebrity or
There
whatever.
you go.
He has
Oh,
interest
toe the
in
party
staying
line.
in a position of power so that he can keep
Yep.
stoking his pockets. That's all. He ain't no different than the rest of them out there. But that's what's wrong with the Democrats, is that we need to be more vocal about these people and stop putting them back in office.
There you go.
We also need progressive candidates to run against these people.
ma'am.
Exactly.
Now, you just said that right there, and that is one of the things that I would say very, very clearly about that, and it's something that Chris brought up yesterday. Y'all, if you did not hear it, skip the first 10 to 12 minutes because we had technical issues. But once I got him on the phone, it's one of the things that he addressed, and what it is we Democrats are entirely too good at getting beat up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time we turn that. It's time we fought back, and that is exactly
Trying
what
to
he
be
stands
civil
for.
and polite, and you just can't do it with them people.
The example is when Trump got coronavirus and Biden took all his negative ads down.
Because
Yeah.
he wanted to take the high road and do the right thing, but doing the right thing around
but you
Trump
know what?
is a waste of time.
This is not about doing the right thing at this moment. We are trying to put this fire out.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Well,
I
I
agree.
agree with
I
that.
don't want to take the heat off the man for a moment. I've been loving the Lincoln Project ads. The one that came out yesterday. They keep hitting him. I was glad to see the Lincoln Project hit 60 Minutes the other night on Sunday night on mainstream TV. This change in the voting numbers is not anything by mistake. This is a time that we can rise up and take this shit. But it has to be down ballot, baby. Everything down ballot. I don't
Well,
give a
that's
shit
why
what
I'm
it
saying
is.
it's so
Yeah.
important locally.
Yes.
One of the things that
all politics are really local, and you need to find out what's going on in your town,
In
your
yours,
district,
yes.
in your area,
Yeah.
and how it affects you, and how these people that we send to Washington are actually affecting your life.
Yeah.
Because
and
they are.
That's why I said, and one of the things I'm doing, one of the things that really impressed me, I didn't know he was doing this, and I said, holy shit, man, I will walk with you. He is, beginning next week, walking from one end of Tennessee to the other.
Holy shit.
There you go.
That's a good long damn walk.
Lengthways?
And,
Like from Memphis over to
From
I'm
like
not
east to
exactly
west, because
sure,
north
but
to south is not that far.
if you listen to the interview, he talks about it there, and I believe he said he's walking 196 miles.
that's got to be north
There you
south.
go.
And I said, when you're coming through here, brother, I'm walking with
There you
you.
go.
I will
There you
probably
go.
do it as a live. I now have connections with him and his campaign and all of that.
Yeah, you get
But
it.
I will
That's what
probably
happens,
during
man.
live.
Yeah. The more you get
That's what we
involved
gotta
in the
do, though.
local politics, Leo, the more it pulls you into a higher bracket. When we were covering
Yep.
Beto, next thing I know, I've got people calling me, and
Mhm.
that's it's an amazing thought when you're nobody the day before, but you put
Well,
a
that's-
microphone in
that-
somebody's
that's
face
all
and giving
cool.
them opportunity to talk. All of a sudden, they like you because they like to talk. And but
Well, yeah,
at any
and that
time
was-
that we can give an outlet to their voices is hooray for us.
That was one, and actually afterwards they thanked me because I did it, because he is one of these guys that could take one subject and talk forever. Now we all know that I can be a bit long-winded. Very
Nah.
few of my lives are less than a half an hour, and
I can
but
relate.
the whole time I ended up having to cut him off and say, okay, let's move on. And they thanked me later on, said, that's what keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
covered quite a lot of ground.
Yeah.
We covered just about, no, we didn't cover everything because there's so goddamn much to cover right
Oh
now.
shit! How can you try to even attempt to? Try
It was
to
an hour, John.
unpack
It was
everything.
an hour long. And I ended up cutting, I had a total of 16 questions, and I think I only got 10 of them taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, which one's that?
Valerie,
That's
Can
Val.
the alarm is going off.
Valerie's your wife.
I know.
I was gonna say, it didn't sound like Valerie to me.
Yeah, that didn't sound like Valerie. She ought to get a stick
Yeah.
and hit you. What do you mean?
Yeah, you heard a big Leo before,
Yeah.
and then an ouch.
Oh.
But anyway, how about this goddamn week, though? Holy shit. The coronavirus thing. How
Yeah.
can this man possibly say he's a leader?
Well, I think we're just been going into that
Because
season.
shit spews out of his mouth so easily, Leo.
Yeah.
It just falls out
Yeah.
every day.
He's
gets
immune
up.
right now,
But
so as a matter of fact, I
I will
understand if
get
he kisses you,
everybody.
you have the antibodies in you, and
He's
you're
got a
immune
roid
too.
high.
So that's the next thing he'll
Hey.
be trying to tell
well,
everybody.
Which is
yeah,
another
he
fucking
had.
lie.
Maybe
He
if
had
we
any
wait long
no
enough.
He lives on
no.
lies.
If he does have the antibodies in him, it's because he had antibody therapy. Duh.
Yeah. They gave him antibodies
Doesn't
when he
mean you
was
don't still have
so-called in the hospital.
Shit that
Hey,
we
you know
can't.
what?
I'm not sure I'd call what he went to a hospital. I don't think me and you would either.
You know what,
it was a
John?
luxury suite,
It-
baby.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
if we keep waiting long enough, now he said when the warm weather comes, it's gonna just disappear.
Yeah.
It'll be like
Did
a
you see
miracle.
that happen?
I'm still
Well,
waiting.
we had a bunch
Yeah.
of
Cold
people
weather's going
waiting.
to
Guess
the
what?
cold weather's going to freeze it. It'll die that way.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
ticket.
that's
The new ticket will be just wait till the cold weather. It'll make it so cold, you'll stay away from everybody.
He
Because
got it wrong, John. I guess
he's
it's
got
the cold
everything
now.
wrong, Johnny. He does. He's had everything wrong since he threw his hat in this ring.
Died.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, all I know is that anything we can do to get him out of there, we gotta. And I'm sure you're going to see Joe Biden's negative ads come back out
Oh yeah.
now that this guy has said he's cured. Fine, fuck you. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's
down
get
in
it.
Atlanta started early voting yesterday, and down in Atlanta they had lines a half a mile long,
Mhm.
and people stood in those
Yeah, I
lines
saw
for
that.
11 hours to vote, and that's what this man
That's
and his
what this-
over 20,000 lies is bringing out. Now, if Atlanta goes
That-
blue, despite Kemp's dumbass, whoa.
Well, no, Atlanta will be blue anyway. Atlanta, it's a lot like
Atlanta's a blue.
Nashville.
Yeah, it's like any major city in any state. Basically, they're blue.
Exactly.
Texas is a red
Yes,
state, but every large city is
and
blue.
I think that coronavirus is a gift from heaven as far as the Democrats are concerned, because this man is totally destroying his own campaign with this bullshit that he
Yeah.
keeps spewing.
Well, somehow
Let
he
him.
still
I wouldn't
keeps
call it a
getting
gift
that
from
Let
heaven,
him.
but unless
Please
got
God
don't breathe on your
43
people.
approval rating right now.
But I'm worried once Biden wins, this will be a very bumpy road from the 3rd of November to the 21st.
yes,
Yes.
it will, Iris.
Yes, and we should expect
Isn't that sad to say? Isn't that a sad thought for our
It is.
country that we expect the time between we vote and the time the new president is sworn in is going to be a rough road? That's a sad
Yeah.
statement. We have always had a peaceful transfer of power. One administration leaving with best wishes to the next one, having an easy transition, trying to leave the work that needs to be done in the hands of the people coming in. But that's not gonna freaking happen with this man.
Yeah, and then with him on top of it, Barack Obama went out as well as a president could. And in it, the one thing that they keep coming up with is, oh, he left all of these appointments. That's why we're packing the court. No, Mitch
No,
McConnell,
he didn't leave
every single
shit.
one of those had somebody there,
Mitch
and Mitch
McConnell
McConnell
blocked over
Yes.
100 appointments.
But that's one of those lies that he throws out there to make it look like Barack Obama didn't do
Yep,
shit.
yeah.
And he left them all open for Trump's
We
dumbass.
didn't even have
That's
bullets, sir.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's
It's
bullshit.
all bullshit. And Obama left him a booming economy and everything he needed to survive, and he threw everything out the window because it had Obama's name on it. Everything that Obama did, Donnie wants to kill it, including the ACA, and that's why he is so hell bent. That's why Mitch McConnell is so hell bent getting Barrett confirmed to the court.
Yep. There's a thing right there, though. She should recuse herself because she's already
She
come
would
out
not
on
to commit that. She would not commit to that.
Well,
You have to look at
you
the case.
know
It
what,
depends on
John?
what my other judges say, the associate judges. Let's wait till we get there. It's all the old dance to get around that fucking question. Where we all
you
know,
know
if
what?
appointed, she should recuse herself from anything to do with this fucking election.
John, she said that
and this is
when
the
they kept
reason-
asking her, questions today,
Yeah.
and it was like she wouldn't answer. And I was like, well, I can't, I can't give an opinion on that because it has to come up as a case before me, and I can't just give you my opinion. And she would avoid giving an answer. She said,
Yeah.
well,
She's very
keep
good
an
at
open
giving a
mind,
non-answer.
but
She's not going to
we know
comment on
what she's
anything.
gonna
Yes,
do.
we know what she's going to do.
John, why would Trump even pick her if he didn't know that she's gonna want to overrule the Affordable Care Act? Come on.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Sure.
you know, my question there is, and this will always be the question with anybody that's messing with that. One, because that is where my insurance is until next year, and Medicare comes along, and I still got to worry about that anyway. But they want to tear it down. They want to throw it out. And there is no plan that's come from the GOP.
No.
Nothing.
But they already have a case in Texas that's designed to do just that, and that's why he wants her on the court.
The challenge
that,
in Texas,
and the fact that he's going to challenge his election because he ain't going to get elected. You know, there's lots of. The man is terrified about not being the president because he knows
he's going to go to
he's
jail.
not.
yeah, because he's going to find his ass in court.
Exactly.
The case in
and that's
Texas.
why we see all the bullshit. And we're bound to see a whole much more bullshit. But please, people, please do not be frightened of this man.
Oh, no.
He's
Shit.
going to. We have the power to remove him. We are the people, and we the people. If we do our jobs.
Well, I've already done mine that way. My vote
Good
has
for you,
already been
Leo.
out. And
Bravo.
you know, what I'm going to say though is I did that part of my job for sure, and it was straight blue. I rarely vote a straight ticket.
Yeah.
I almost always vote. I vote by whoever the candidate is.
Yes.
I think that's the best person for that job, as opposed to the other one. That's who I vote for. I went straight blue, but as far as I'm concerned, that's only a part of my job right now.
Boy, howdy.
Yes.
I got to work harder to get other people out there to do the same.
Yes. And if
That's
you're
right.
in one of those states where you get a chance to do early voting, turn around and help somebody else out where it's a little bit harder.
dedication. Anthony
Yes.
Lester. Anthony Lester just donated $10 through Super Chat. I want you to hear this now. Anthony, Cobb County, a suburban Atlanta, had long lines. Voted only to find out that when he got back, cops had tickets because we were over the 4 hours. Voted anyway, we'll pay the tickets. Thank you, Anthony
Bravo,
Lester.
Anthony.
Outstanding,
Sorry,
brother.
And you know what? He's got a ticket to pay, and he still donated to this.
Still
the
donated
Blue
to
Dot
this
family.
show. Are you kidding me?
Bravo,
Plus, he has
Anthony.
to pay the ticket. Plus, he spent long hours in a long line.
Yes.
To me, that's
yes,
the prize
and that's
right
what
there.
it's going to take.
Because
how bad do you want your vote to count?
I'm sure he was not happy about the ticket, but I know he was
No.
happy about voting. So, Anthony Lester,
Yes.
thank you very much, sir, and thank you for voting. Thank you for taking the time to do it and not being deterred by anything that gets in your way. That's what we have to remember. I am so proud of the
John,
people I see in line, baby.
Anthony, you're doing good trouble. You got good trouble for
baby.
voting.
That's it.
That's
John
exactly
Lewis
what it
went to jail 56 times. Good trouble, just for the right to vote.
As a matter of fact, Anthony, if I was you, I might show up at the court and contest that just because you were exercising your legal
exactly.
right
I'd
to
like
vote.
to see that case go
And,
through. I would
and
really like to see
I
that
would
fall.
stand up to say that I don't feel I should be punished for exercising my civic duty to vote. And there were no other places to park, probably a meter or some shit. The 4 hours runs out.
But I wasn't about to
If
get
the
out of that
county,
line.
if the county would produce more polling places to reduce the lines, I would not have gotten a ticket. That would be my argument to the court.
You think they're
You're
doing this
penalizing
on
me
purpose,
for
John.
voting.
John,
Yep.
they want to make sure that people they just throw up their hands and say, "Well, screw it, I'm not going to vote."
Voting
and it's
day
not
should be a
working.
freaking
People are hanging
national
in there.
holiday.
Yeah.
I've said this before. The way I think it should work is it should be a national holiday, a paid national holiday if you vote. If you don't vote, well, it's just a national holiday and you don't get paid for that day. But hey, you get the day off anyway, so go fuck off at the beach, asshole. But if you were to go vote, you would get paid for that day. It would be a paid holiday. I think that's a good way to do it. The Republican Party as a whole spends an excessive amount of time trying to prevent people from voting in any state. They have stated long ago that their objective is not to promote the vote. The less of you that vote, the happier the Republicans are. If they had their
It's the only way they win, John.
that's the only way they win, is to suppress the vote. To lie, cheat, and steal. That's what the Republicans stand for. They do not stand for God, guns, and glory. No. It's all a bumper sticker. It's a lie. It's a con. It's what the Republicans have always sold for years. Look at me. I'm a Republican. I'm a patriot. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't know what the word means if you stand that way. The way with this man. Now, conservatives have their view, and if you're a conservative, that's fine. Stand up. Trump is not a conservative. You're using him like a whore just to get the shit that you want. But don't
Trump ain't even a Republican.
He is
the
not
Republicans don't like Trump.
He wouldn't make a pimple on a Republican's ass. He is an opportunist, is what he is.
Has anyone seen Melania?
Has who? Melania? Melanoma?
Yeah, has any?
Nope, haven't seen her. Not since she got the COVID. Not since she got the Rona, as Bob Kincaid would say, the Rona.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. But I'm sure she's healthy as shit. Look at him. I mean, he's running
she
around
got the Trump virus.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's
I'm
healthy.
cut in for just a minute here because I'm going to cut out in just a minute here. But I did want to say that I have now at least figured out how to do decent audio, and I think I'm on the right track to getting a split screen video. And you and I got to do another one, brother.
Yeah, I'm up for it anytime.
As soon as I get it happening, we'll set a time and we'll go from there. And to all the rest of you, thank you so much for your support. What you've done has. We are turning the tide. We are definitely we have turned.
We are.
Turning the tide. I think
because of all of you.
I think they need to run for the hills because that's a tsunami coming at their ass, is what I think nowadays. Baby, it's rising up. Let's hope, every one of us. If we don't give up, if we stay on the line, baby, we got this shit.
All right. Well, all of y'all be well, and maybe I'll probably be doing a live sometime tomorrow. I'm going to try to get T. Brown on there with me in the next couple of ones I do. I love her voice. I love what she has to say. And we'll go from there. But keep working, everybody.
Outstanding. Will do.
You too.
Share this shit.
Share this shit. Y'all look for Biker Leo on Biker Wisdom and Thoughts. What's that, Jennifer?
John, I was just going to say, I'm looking at the calendar you're holding up there. Is Johnny Trump's picture on that by any chance? A jackass in the back or what?
No, I wouldn't do that.
No?
No, they wouldn't do that.
You won't insult the donkey.
They wouldn't dare do that.
All right. Well, y'all be good. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Leo. Take care of yourself, and thank you for coming by, brother. There you go. Let y'all look for,
you know, I said to my brother, John, I said, you're wasting your time with that Trump. I said, we are going to whip his ass by spades. You know, he says, why don't you, he says, yeah, vote Biden in so you can speak Chinese. I said, if anybody dealt with the Chinese more, it was Trump, and he was kissing Ping's ass or whatever the hell that guy is. He was kissing his ass to help him win the election. What does that tell you?
Yeah, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Well, let me catch Tammy Ames, our own Nana Lovely, who is in the room with us now. Nana Lovely. Nana Lovely. You're on, darling. We're here. Anyway, she donated $5 to Super Chat, said, or we can test his Superman theory. Can he stop a speeding train or a bullet?
You need to unmute her. She is on mute.
That's not me. That's her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to, but maybe she's still listening. So, Nana Lovely, Tammy Ames, thank you very much, baby. We appreciate it. I'm surprised it didn't say go Steelers at the end. Anyway, yeah, he acts like Superman. Let's stand over here on this train track, sir. We're gonna test a little theory out here. Anyway, that didn't work.
I'd like to see him try to rip his shirt open. Probably 2 weeks to do that now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, Travis is gone, and when he's away.
Well, I tried to send her a message to unmute.
Oh shit! No, I just tried to move somebody, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. DNR, or BNR. I did not. He was there, and then he's gone. Boy, howdy shit. Let me see if watch me get rid of. Let me see if I do this the same thing to Velda. Let me see if I can. There's Nana Lovely. Velika, are you there, darling?
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, see there, I did
You
it.
want to say
How are you, dear?
I'm okay.
Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad everything
I
goes.
was just trying to listen to you on YouTube, so
You,
because I couldn't hear you to here because Travis wasn't there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When he's gone, and I might add, he's out of the room right now, so I'm flying blind again. But I
Oh,
can.
yeah, I posted
No button pushing for you.
blue in the main discussion. I posted a couple things on there.
Okay, I'll check it out after the show when we go over to the Blue Room,
Oh, well,
Ooh,
hope
which
you get a
was-
kick out of it.
which was cooking the other night after the live when I was in there. Oh man,
Got
we
it.
had a bunch of people in there, new ones, new people. I love it when new people come into our Discord chat.
Yep.
Thank you, Travis.
What happened? What did Travis say?
He fixed me. I couldn't get on.
Oh, Nana Lovely.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, got any
Okay.
smart ass comments about the Steelers now? Anyone want to get that out of the way?
How you like them pictures?
How you like them pictures, baby?
Ah,
Yes, you do.
guess where I'm
You
sitting?
have quite a collection.
Where do you think I'm sitting now? Smiling.
There, yeah, I bet so, darling. Anywhere you sit in that house, I would imagine. Yes, I was impressed. And most of it signed, you said. So, man,
Absolutely.
what a fan! What a dedicated
I
fan!
Them boys.
Oh, I
them.
know. See, there you go. Hence the name Nana Lovely. Hello, boys.
Yes.
Have a hard practice, did you? Anyway, I seen your car, baby. I seen
Oh, but
your
I
car.
didn't send. Did you notice the picture with my passenger? I think I sent you the one with a passenger.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
She's sitting. She's sitting with a brown bag over her head.
Yeah.
But I did draw a star on top because she's a Cowboys fan, and I told her she had to wear a brown bag.
Hey,
right
there you
in my
go. There you go. See, there we go. Always having a nice, lovely
Ouch.
time here, and then you got to go push the car over the cliff.
Where's all the Eagles fans? Where's the Eagles fans?
Oh, look here.
After that ride, I made a bag of every other team. If you ride in my car, you wear a brown bag on your head.
No shit. Yeah, boy, howdy shit. I'm going to follow you in my truck. Real close.
I bet you will, because
There
my
used to be
car
a
has
guy.
a nice secondary push. When you hit that off ramp,
Oh, yeah.
forget it. You will be following me.
Oh, Lordy. Listen to you. You are
There used
so
to be a guy
bad.
that put a,
You
I
are so
am.
bad.
there was
How
a
do you-
guy that used to put a brown bag over his head, and he was known as the unknown comic. Remember that?
Oh, I remember that guy. Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember him.
Unknown comic.
So
Okay.
how you like my theory test? Can we test this out? What? What do you
I think it's a plausible theory. He wants to rip a Superman costume out from underneath that suit. Let's go, baby.
Let's try it out.
Let's see. Able to leap a tall building in a single bound? Hey, we'll help you halfway. We'll give you a head start. We'll take you to the top. That's halfway. Go ahead. Go ahead and take it from there.
He's
Give him
not
a little
handling the
push.
staircase very well.
Yeah, he can't enter a ramp, Mo. So shit. I'm not too sure of the
John,
leaping.
John, I need to go to sleep.
Oh, Iris, yes. Thank you, darling, for coming. I know it's late over there.
It's 2 a.m. I'm really tired.
Oh, God bless.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, keep up the good fight. Go in troubles, in good necessary troubles.
You bet,
And
babe.
Yes.
you guys are not alone, and I really hope we can get this shit over because I really want to pay a visit to you. And I know with my much anti-Trump posts, I might be blocked to enter the States.
There you go, baby. You never know. You never know. Come see us.
I will
Iris,
Your eyes open, man.
Iris, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying up to join us in the family because we always appreciate it when one of our international family, and we know the time zones are really screwed up, so when you make the effort, we really appreciate it. Iris, take
Thank
care
you.
of yourself, and guess what?
I will do so.
We love you back, baby.
I love you too.
We love
And
you
please
back.
tell your wife I said hi.
I will.
Please
I will
be
indeed.
careful with
She'll be
Donkey.
tickled. I will indeed. The blue
Yeah,
dot. That's your. You know, like I said, you hang on our refrigerator. You're right
And-
there all the time, Iris.
Thank
So-
you. And Travis, good job with all the show and all you're doing. Damn you keeping me sane.
I appreciate that very much. I try to do what I can.
I mean, like I said, although we Germans are from Europe, we all thinking about you, and we all can only shake our heads. Our TV shows are full of Trump. The news, we can't understand it.
We're gonna fix that for you.
Hopefully
We're gonna
soon
try
he'll
our
be
best to
voted
fix
out.
that.
We're gonna fix that for you.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yes,
soon.
because we are Alice, and
Hey,
he's
pretty
kicking.
soon we're gonna go right back to unicorns farting rainbows all across the sky. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. We're gonna make it happen.
As you know, Obama was good friend of Merkel,
Yes.
and damn, I miss Obama. And this is what I wanted to
I
say
do
as
too,
my
baby.
last word.
Go ahead.
I'm sure the Republicans are only allowing Trump to get away with everything he does because they had to endure a black beautiful family for 8 years without scandals, without mistresses, without affairs, without grabbing by the pee,
Yes.
smart people, good people, and this is for these
I miss them.
idiots. Was
I
so
miss
bad
them
to
so much.
Yes.
Both
and this
of
is
them.
a problem. Yeah, and I miss him. I miss him.
Well,
Yeah, we all do.
we're gonna get a little bit of that back with Joe, and Joe and Kamala will come into the house and start the repairs that we need to do in our home.
But one thing you need to answer me.
What?
Can you tell me? Why is it always old guys who running for president and not a young girl like Vito or Pete Buttigieg?
Yeah, we're gonna fix
Why
that too.
always the old-
I'm
old
telling
guy?
you, we're gonna fix that too. You watch next election cycle. I swear, because that mantra in itself has become a thing across the land. Old white guys, old white guys. We need somebody different. We need a younger, we need a new John Kennedy to reach for the moon, baby. That's what we need. Somebody to motivate us. Somebody to
Yeah,
drive us.
Vito would be the one, or Pete Buttigieg.
Yes.
He would.
Yeah, Pete Buttigieg. Yeah,
Great.
Yeah,
I
would've
see him
tried
on,
it,
on.
so.
Yes, outstanding gentleman. And you haven't seen the last of him either. He will be
No.
back. We haven't seen the last of a lot of people. We haven't seen the last of Beto O'Rourke. I believe he will
No.
be back.
Beto O'Rourke, he's cool. He's very good.
Yes, he is, and he's still in the fight. That just makes me feel all sorts of good. There's not a day that goes by I don't get an email from Beto, and
Yeah, he's
it's
down
not
to
it's
earth
not
guy. I
personally
like
to
that.
me. I wish it was, but no, I'm on a list, and yeah, I get a
Yeah.
message from him every day. So I'm so glad that he did that he stayed in this fight.
And please tell Beto that he has also support from Germany.
Baby, thank you so much. Well, Iris, we'll let you go, baby. I know it's late over there. Thank you again for staying up with us and being a part of this Blue Dot family, and for letting us know your feelings on how you feel about our country, and we appreciate that. Because, like I said, we love you back, baby. We love you.
Thank you
It's
so
a
much.
big blue world out there.
That's it. That's it.
And thank you for listen to my bad English.
We enjoy it, baby.
Oh, you're
We
good.
enjoy
We
it.
enjoy it.
And
We understand.
we understood every word, baby. Every
Oh.
word.
Not as bad as my German.
Yeah, really.
I remember Ich bin, du bist, eins,
Okay.
zwei, drei, and elf. That's all I remember from school.
Okay. That's a little bit.
You know what? The only
little
German
bit.
I know,
Huh?
the only German I know is Ich steine in Berliner, which means I am a donut. Today I am
Okay.
or something like that. It was the quote that Kennedy gave when he visited.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Ich bin ein Berliner. Yeah.
Yes. Which, if literally a Berliner to somebody who lives in Berlin, is a donut. It's a pastry.
Yeah, exactly. We have
There you-
a food called Berliner, and it's a sort of a donut filled with jam.
Right.
And
Like a jelly donut.
There you
Yeah.
So in that speech, when Kennedy
I'm a
said
jelly
that
donut too.
to the people that lived in Berlin, that guy just said, "I'm a donut." So we all know what he meant in the world, and it was a powerful speech. But to those, I just heard that in the where did I hear that? I don't know. The True History
and like
of
I
the
said,
United
you are
States.
not alone. And please, John, I really hope when I wake up on the 4th of November, the first I hear Trump was defeated.
We're gonna make it so bad.
Well, we might not get that on the 4th,
Yeah.
but we are definitely working towards that, my dear.
I guarantee you, you're not gonna hear Trump one. I guarantee you that, baby. You will not.
Right?
And if you do, it's fake. So
Fake news.
yep, it's
When do
fake
we have
news.
the result of the Electoral College?
Yeah, we
The
got
Electoral College gets finalized on December 14th.
Yeah, so
That's
it really
you know
it's
what?
not finalized till then, but they'll have a call, but it may take
My
a few
brother-
days or a week.
My brother told me today, John. He said, if Biden wins, he's moving to Canada. I said, you better get ready and pack your bags, bud.
Tell them to start packing.
Yeah, get
That's
his
right.
train ticket. You know, you better tell him check that out. I don't know if they're gonna let him into Canada. You know,
The borders are going to be
don't know.
closed.
Yeah, it might be
Canadians
closed there,
want it.
brother. He might be out of luck. Anyway, Iris, we will let you go, darling. Thank you so much. Go
Thank
get
you.
some rest and come back again and visit us.
Thank you for having me and love you all, guys.
Love you back.
Thanks,
baby.
Iris. Good night.
All right, bye
Good
bye.
night. Bye bye.
I just so appreciate it when Eva Adams or Iris join us, because we know that even Aussie Dave, you know, the time is all different.
She's such a sweet lady, John.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
know.
John, don't you have a super chat to call out?
I do. Old Bat with Two Cats donated $10 to Super Chat and said, instead of prison, could we send him to Iran? We could really use the money. Hey, there you go. That's an idea. I keep
An idea, right?
I keep saying his best shot is to have a last minute official visit to Russia and then just ask for asylum over there while he's there. Yeah, I figure that's the easiest way of getting out of all the shit that's coming his way when he's out of office, which I can't wait for.
Hey,
I will
you know
enjoy
what,
this
John?
long after this election.
You know
Hey,
what,
John, we'll just wait until he comes back in.
Yeah,
Putin
yeah.
doesn't
we
allow
will.
traitors.
Don't worry
I,
about the statute of limitations.
What were you going to say, Johnny
Hey,
Fly?
John, I was gonna say, when I had my rally on or drive around on Sunday,
Yeah.
I picked up a few more extra signs from the headquarters up in Tamaqua for Gary Wegman,
There you go.
and so I carried 2 signs up to the yard, and of course my brother saw it. He said, "You better watch, you're gonna get shot with those." He said, "You gotta throw them in the garbage up there." I said, "No, no, no, no." So the neighbor up above him, he's a Biden supporter. I said, "Here you go." He said, "You want to put some on your lawn?" So he
Hey.
put 2 on his lawn. He said, "Now make sure." He said, "We're gonna face it right down towards your brothers."
I got such a kick out of Joe Santorsa's sign wars going on up in Scranton, Pennsylvania, with him and his neighbors. It's just really comical. One
Did you
gets a bigger
see
sign,
that
the other guy
one?
gets a bigger sign. It's hilarious. I love it.
Did you see? I posted a picture. I'm not sure if it was up in the Northeast or what. Somebody had their whole lawn filled with Biden Harris signs. I loved it. It was beautiful.
Good, because we're adamant. No, we're not
Hey,
voting
John?
for a draft act. Yes, ma'am.
I just need to tell you that my phone is about to crap out on me, so
Uh-oh.
I'm going to head out because I am not going to have a choice here in a minute.
Oh.
But I want to say thank you to everybody who's participated in Super Chats and helping John stay on the air tonight.
Thank you.
Awesome, John. Awesome job you did
Thank
with
you.
not pushing the wrong button.
I
Okay,
did
bro?
not hit the
Bernadette,
wrong
what's
button.
those,
All right,
two,
you got
what's
this.
those 2 words you
Thank-
always say, Bernadette?
I will say it right now. This goes out to my good friend Charles over there in the YouTube chat. Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. She said fuck
There
Trump
you
right here
go.
on air. Boy, how does shit.
All right. There you
All
go.
right,
And I'll
Bernadette.
say good night with that.
Thank you,
Good
Bernadette,
night,
for being here and
Bernadette.
stepping up and helping me when I started, because I was a bit nervous of if I was going to get
No
here.
problem, John. Anytime.
I
You know that's
appreciate
right.
you. Yes, I do.
Boy,
baby.
that
Yes, I
made
do.
my
Alright.
night to hear her say "fuck Trump."
It's worth
Fuck
the whole.
Trump.
There you go.
That's
All right,
right.
Bernadette.
There you
Thank
go.
for being here.
All
baby.
right. Good night, y'all. Bye.
night.
Right.
I just love this family. It is always a source of content for me, a happy place that I can go to. Thank you all for that shit, except for that Johnny Fly fellow who just keeps
Yeah.
coming up here with
You
his
never
shit.
know what he's gonna do.
Never
you
know what that guy's got going on over there. I'm telling you, but I'm glad he's here. Well, shit,
I'm glad
skis.
too.
I'm just glad I was able to pull it off without, igniting the whole board over there on fire.
No, you did really good. You
I'm
did
surprised.
really
Yeah,
good.
see,
I'm surprised.
see, Travis, there's hope for him now. Just give him a day-by-day course on what
Well,
to do.
I
He'll get
actually
it.
stumbled into where you change the title.
Yeah.
If you ask me right now how I got there, I don't know. It showed
Yeah.
up and I went, title. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The title.
Yep.
And
Just write it down
Evidently,
for
it
him.
worked.
I try to not bog him down with all this because he needs to focus on what he does best, which
That's
is
right.
hosting and talking
That's
about
right.
the facts, and that's why I'm here. I can nullify my brain and just try to focus on tasks at hand. So I try to not to bog him down too much with it, but I guess really when
Well,
there's
if you're
emergency
not-
situations like this,
Yeah, it's
but
nice to know
you
I
did
can
it.
pull
You
it
did.
off.
You set everything up though.
Yeah, but it made me
So-
nervous. We didn't have an
Yeah,
opening.
it
There's
did.
no music.
If
I was going to
if
sing.
you're not
but
there, Travis, well, if you're not there, Travis, all you do is you put an up arrow and a down arrow and a left arrow and a right arrow, and you put them in the appropriate places. He'll know what to do.
Are you
Yeah.
shitting me? I'd be like, I'd be confused. Go this way? No, that way over there. What am I doing over there? That arrow says go this way. Yeah, it would really be an event then. No,
Yeah.
just leave the shit where it is, and that way I know exactly which buttons I have to push just to go live.
Yeah.
It's not really the buttons; it's figuring out how to get everything set
Well,
up.
again,
on the
using
screen.
two computers,
Yeah.
it gets a little tricky
Yeah.
as to what does what. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But you got it.
That's why I rely
he
on you.
did a
You
hell of a
did such
job. He
You did
did,
a hell of a
Travis.
damn good job. Anyway, I want to thank Michael James. Michael James donated $2 in super chat. Thank you, Michael James, all the way up there in Northern California. We appreciate it tremendously. And anyway,
Thank you.
boy, howdy shit.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
What I was gonna say though is because I've been gone for a while, I didn't know how long you wanted the show to be today. We are an hour and 40 minutes in. I didn't know if this is time to start letting out the Patreon names out, or you want to keep going. It's up to you.
No, I guess we ought to head out. Well, that way I
Okay.
still got to go over to the Blue Room and we'll visit over there
Yeah.
for a while. And
In that case, let me
all
get the
that and-
Patreon names running here. Thank you to all of our amazing Patreon members
our
for
Patreon members who
helping
donate.
keep the
We
lights on
appreciate
as
that.
well, along with all those who donated tonight and continue to donate. And most of all, thank you to everybody who tunes in every night and watches all the pondering and conversations, because without you,
Pondering.
we'd just be pondering
That's
and
what we do
talking
here.
without you. And
ponder.
I mean, we'd be
Well,
doing it anyway, but y'all make it more fun.
Well, thank you for inspiring us, John. And
Hold on,
Travis.
I'm
And you know,
pondering.
I'm-
I'm pondering. Wait a minute.
yeah, well, hey, you're saying the word
Okay.
just what I was going to say.
No,
I'll
it's-
say I'm pondering.
That's it.
I'm thinking about doing a rant myself.
Are
so,
you?
Well, there you go.
Are you?
Yep.
Johnny Five,
Yep.
think, do it, buddy. Do it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two ways to do it. You go live, and you know what that's like, baby. It's whatever comes out your mouth. Holy shit, you better watch it.
Yeah.
Or you can record it. I would suggest that you record it and watch it. Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Check it out. Be proud
And
of
then,
what you're
and
saying.
then what you uploaded, then, I guess.
Oh,
I'll
I started
follow
out.
directions.
No. I started out recording everything. Are you shitting me?
Well,
course,
did
I-
you do it on YouTube or what? What do you start out on YouTube?
I started out on Facebook. It was my first
Okay.
video.
Yeah, but start on YouTube.
Huh?
I was like,
Okay.
yeah, but just start on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, Travis done. Yeah, start. What, Johnny? Don't you have a Facebook page? Oh,
Yeah, I do have a
well,
Facebook
now-
page. Yeah, I
now-
send you stuff all the time.
You
That's
can
right,
do
you
both.
do. Yes,
you
you
can
do.
do both, but Facebook.
Yeah.
There was a slight conversation going on in the chat earlier. Facebook will do everything they can to shut down any kind of content creator, unless if you pay some form of ad revenue to where
ain't
your
doing it.
post can
Ain't-
get somewhere.
And I use my webcam. I edit my webcam. Would that work?
Yeah, you can do that. And don't forget, rants can also be written word. It doesn't have to be
Exactly.
videos. You're getting your word out there however it makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable with turning on a camera, you can write.
Oh, I'm
Post it.
I'm
Put
comfortable.
your feelings out
I just
there.
want to make sure. Well, I want to make sure.
Well,
I
that's
can put
just
John
because of
Smith
your
on my
handsome,
voice.
great looks, and you're confident in that, right?
There
Johnny?
you
There
go.
you
You
go.
hit
We
it
know
right on
how
the
that
head.
goes. Oh, it's hard to be home. Anyway,
Yeah.
anybody? Yes, I recommend anybody that has the interest in it to turn on their camera.
And if I do it,
to
I will
say your
pass it on
piece.
to you. Maybe you can
If you-
highlight it. on your
Yes,
page or whatever you
yes, you do one. I'll share the
Absolutely.
shit out of it. Yes, anybody that does one, I'll share. Now I should share a whole lot more because I know Rant and Randy does one every day, but if I don't see it, it doesn't come to mind, and I've been busy the last few days anyway. Leo Sahaki does his on Biker Wisdom. Virginia Woody does his. John Heron. We have voices all through this family that just want to say their piece, and sometimes that can be so, I don't know, so much of a release to say what's in your heart.
John, that time I was at the Valley, I actually wore one of your shirts. I think I had you check it out. And one of the ladies there saw it, and she said, "Oh, I like your shirt." So that gave me the opportunity. I opened up the door, and I said to her,
"Opens the door."
Explain to you, man. I said, "Man, you got to get on. Just remember, BlueDotInTexas.com.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do."
Tell them Johnny Fly sent you. There you go. There you go. Tell them Johnny Fly sent you. And yes, thank you for that. Spread the word and expand the family, baby. That's what we're all about here. It is 21 days left to vote, baby. We don't know what lies ahead of us, but we know our determination and we know our destination. We must keep after this. Our vote must count. It's the biggest tool we have. And like I said earlier, the muscle behind it is the love that you have for your family, for our country, for society. That love that burns deep inside every one of us. That's what we got to move forward, baby. Because we can't turn around. There's no U-turns. The road behind us is done. The road ahead of us is what we have to work on. And we got a hell of a lot of repairing to do. So whatever it takes, baby, make sure you're ready to vote. Know where you're going to go vote. If there's a long line, take snacks. Take something, take your cell phone to watch something. Bless your hearts for standing in that line. It'll be long, it'll be difficult, but when you get there, that hour's long wait will be lifted from you, and you will feel so much better. You will feel like you are going to be a part of a big movement, and I believe that's exactly what we have coming, is a moment in time that we can make significant change in our country, in our society, and indeed in our world. So let's get that shit done. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. Bill Jones for being here earlier. We appreciate that very tremendously, Bill. Leo Sahaki, thank you for being here. Iris Villagiante, all the way from that place over in Germany, for being with us and making our show a little bit easier, palatable to the family tonight. Johnny Fly, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Your voice is always welcome here. Take care of Pennsylvania for us, brother.
I will do my best.
And Mary Ellen.
Yes.
Thank you for the calendar, darling. For those that don't, Miss Linda every night in our Blue Dot family Discord channel. John can't leave until Miss Linda says good night, John boy, and I go back good night, Mary Ellen, and until that happens, we just kind of a stalemate until we hear the call. So, darling, thank you for the calendar, and thank you for being.
5 minutes.
Huh? What's that, Miss Linda?
I'm sorry. Bella could get.
She's very low in volume.
Yeah,
John.
you're cutting out, Miss Linda. I couldn't hardly hear you, but darling, thank you for being here, and Nana Lovely, Tammy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all you've done. Tammy has made untold number of masks and mailed them out to people all across this Blue Dot family and many other people, and I just think you're a hero for that kind of shit, Nana.
Awesome.
Thank you. Can I add something to your previous? Sure. Anybody in those long lines?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're getting stressed out, you're losing hope, you're feeling weary, call a Blue Dot. We'll keep you going.
Yeah. Call a friend, baby. It's one of the lifelines. Call a friend. Yes.
Call a friend.
Whatever it takes to endure that, because people have fought and suffered of much more anguish to have you have that right to get there. So, although I don't think it's right and it shouldn't be that long, if you have to stand hours in lines, that's what you have to do. That's our battle.
No.
So But Tammy, thank you so much for being here, baby.
Always.
Good. Thank you.
Go
And-
Steelers!
I knew you was gonna do it. All right, there she got. Now she feels better. All right, there it is.
I'm so happy.
I know you are, sweetheart. And go Steelers too. I love it so much when somebody is so enthused. You're even worse than I am with my Cowboys. So that makes me feel good.
I believe it. 'Cause I gave my children a choice. Either they had a cat lady in my old age, or they had a Steelers lady. I wear Pittsburgh every single day. I drive them crazy.
Good for you. Good for you. That's your job. Make them pay attention. Well, Nana,
Nothing
thank you.
against the Cats.
No.
But I love my Steelers.
Well, you can do both. I love my Cowboys, and I'm turning into the cat man. We have 15 this morning. Marcia told me.
Wow.
15 this morning lined up for food this morning. So yeah,
God bless you.
We're officially cat people. That's what we do.
God bless you.
Anyway, thank you for being here, and Velica.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, darling, for being in here. We always appreciate your voice in here.
Okay.
Our timekeeper over in the blue room. We appreciate her voice very much.
Oh, by the way, as far as that goes,
Yeah.
it's normal time.
It's what?
You got on here. It's normal time.
Normal time tonight. We are back to normal time. We're not late. We're not overdrawn. So Velica starts the clock and gets me out of there at the right time, which, like I always say, my wife appreciates that very much, because then she can count on me when I'm going to come out. And that's good for her to know. But anyway, Velica, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for being a part of this family.
No problem.
Okay. And to everybody out there on our Blue Dot family on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, thank you for giving us your time and spending it here with us. As I say, where else are you going to find such fine entertainment? I'm telling you. You could go watch TV, but what do they got? Nothing, baby. Anyway, we will be back here tomorrow. It's Hump Day. Me and Clyde will be up here, I'm sure, for our rant. And then we'll be back here for another Blue Dot family meeting on Thursday. So please come by and join us. And we appreciate the company. Thank you all for being a part of this. And that's about it. Y'all say good night. That's y'all.
Night on.
There you go. Thank you for everything. And we'll see you Thursday. We'll be here tomorrow for a rant, and then see you on Thursday. Y'all take care. We'll see you later.